What's cracking, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're making the Evo sound so much better by doing more engine mods. So if you've been keeping up to date with the channel, you'll know that at the end of the show season, just before the last show, we actually had a new ECU put on the car and a remap done to the Evo. So what we also had was we had the blow-off valve actually removed because, you know, we wanted to go for some cool turbo noises and see what it sounded like. But after talking to a few people, there is this massive debate about how when you remove a blow-off valve, the air that's not being either recirculated back in, if it's a recirculation valve, or obviously atmospherically put out into the air, is going to actually get plumbed back to the turbo and put a lot of pressure onto the turbo. Now, the problem lies here is that my turbo is around 66,000 miles old, so I don't want to stress it anymore, and I don't really want to have to be paying out for a new turbo when I could just get around the problem by putting my blow-off valve back on. So as fun as it was to have all the turbo noises, you know, going on, we're going to put a blow-off valve back on. But, and it's a massive but, and it's one I'm so happy about. Because with the new ECU, we are running speed density, so we're not on the old ECU, we don't have an airflow meter now. It means that we can start to run an atmospheric blow-off valve, which I'm so over the moon with, because as I always say, there's that little 10-year-old kid inside of me still who watches the Fast and Furious films and wants to hear that pss of the blow-off valve, and you never get that with an Evo unless you obviously go to an atmospheric blow-off valve, which you can't do on a stock ECU. But now we are running an aftermarket one, we can do it. So you know what today's job is: putting on the HKS blow-off valve and removing this pipe, which is already obviously undone, so we're just not going to put this back in. And we've then got two little bungs, one which goes on here, and then we've actually got to put one on this intake pipe as well. So I'm going to crack on, and literally it shouldn't be that hard, because all I've got to do is undo this clip, undo that clip, put on the blow-off valve, and there's a couple of the hose, these basically couplers that we used when it was on there before. They're going to basically go on, so I'm going to crack on with that, and then we can give you some insane noises, hopefully. And also I'm hoping it goes well, because if I can't get this car started today, that's a whoa, nearly slipped over pain in the backside slope that I've got to push this back up. So let's hope we can get it on there. Yeah, I learned the hard way by not putting on these before, so I'm always now wearing gloves. Right, they're on. Oh, chew on my back. Woo. Okay guys, so as you can see, couplers are back on. I've probably done them a little bit tight, so I'll actually loosen them off in a second. That one's on down there, which is obviously connecting the upper charging pipe to the throttle body, which is sick. We just need to get that bung, and then we need to take that off as well. So what that's going to be using is these. So these literally cost me like, let's say like maybe 34 quid for two of them, just getting the right size. No, we've been less than that. They were 34 mil. I can't remember how much they were. I just got them off eBay, but like I said, this is a temporary fix just to block up that there and then that one down there, because we have a new induction kit coming as well, which is going to replace this. So when the new one comes, that flange pipe bit there won't even be on the new intake pipe, so that's fine. Like I say, so this is just temporary to block that up, and then obviously we're going to get this cut off and welded down the line. So we're going to get these on, and then we should be good for a start up. And just like that, guys, we are all done. So coupler back on here, coupler back on there, attaching that elbow to the throttle body, and then as we can see, HKS blow-off valve is in, but this time we don't have the recirculating valve that used to come basically feed down here and go into that intake. We've obviously now put a bung on there to basically stop any air coming out, and then we've also put one on here as well to do exactly the same. But like I say, this intake will be going down the line. This whole HKS intake will be going. So if anyone wants an intake, a HKS Race Suction intake or induction kit for an Evo 7, 8 or 9, let me know, because soon this one is going to be for sale. And then like I said, we've got the other bung on there, but eventually that bung will come off, we'll be cutting off here, and then that'll be getting welded up. But it's all done for today, so let's get the first start up done, make sure it obviously starts, and number 2, let's hear what that blow off valve sounds like, because I am so excited to hear. And if it sounds anything like what I've seen on online already, when I've looked up and seen what they sound like, I'm going to be over the moon. So let's get that first start. Wow, guys, it sounds amazing. So I couldn't rev it as hard as I wanted to, because obviously I don't want to annoy my lovely neighbors. So you know, I went up to about 4.5, 5k. Hopefully you can hear it on the video, because I can hear it when I'm in the car and it sounds amazing. I took the car for a little bit of a drive as well, and like I say, it sounds sick. Because you also get the let off of the blow off valve now, and then you get the pop and bangs of the exhaust, so it's making all the noises, sensory overload. It's absolutely mental. But hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Like I say, that's that blow off valve now back on. The next thing hopefully we should be getting fitted is that induction kit, so that HKS one's going to be coming off, so keep your eyes for the next video for that one. And then like I say, we've also got some secret stuff coming in the future as well to finish off the winter build for the Evo before the show season starts next year. Hope you enjoyed it. Big love, peace out, see you in the next one.